Alright, so welcome to King's Rest. Here we got a wonderful foyer. No, okay, so look. First mob in here, the Guardians. You got a few of these at the beginning and then you won't see them ever again. I pull them right here to kind of force my party into close quarters for the melee. Because he does a cone called Suppressive Slam. This is AoE, stuns you, hurts you. I think it stuns you. I think. It hurts either way, so don't fuck it up. Your party, it's on them to not fuck that up. So. Somebody who... he misses silence. Get it. Don't let it fear us. Nice. Alright. Mark skull on one. Use my trinket. Don't be afraid to use your cooldowns, guys. Same thing, like... especially now, like, I understand things might be tighter at some points for, like, survivability, working around, like, your GCD and all of this, but especially in a dungeon, dude. Even more, especially if you're not in a plus, dude, like, time goes by quicker in these than it feels like, because you're so focused on, like, the run and the time and the trash and your percentage and what boss is next. Like, time goes by quicker than you think in here, so, and like any dungeon, so use your cooldowns throughout, dude. Don't let shit just like sit there off cooldown for minutes at a time because you're trying to hold on to it for this one thing. Like, my trinket is a 2-minute cooldown. Bark skin is like a minute and a half. Like, it's nothing, dude. Like, use that shit all the time. So when you come in here, you pull all this trash down. I pull these first two to the left because they don't do anything but drop little tornadoes that knock you back. They do a little bit of damage. It's pretty easy. You got more of the minions that if you're not ready to AoE cast them down, hopefully this pally is ready for that. There we go. Mark a skull on the Witch Doctor for the Shadowbolt volley that I am going to Typhoon. Because again, as I said in the video about burst stuff, there's a lot of mobs in the dungeons that can't be stunned, but they can be gripped or typhooned. Like this guy, he can't be stunned, but I can typhoon his ass all day. Is this on current? And current, good. So Witch Doctor to burn first again. I'm gonna get over here to Typhoon it for the volley in case they got it, so good. If you have a party with either no melee or just low interrupts, nothing wrong with holding on to it for the volley. That shit has to get interrupted, especially on in plus. So this bigger pole is a bit more of a bitch. Want my pots to reset? Come on, thank you. Alright. Witch Doctor first. Use my little trinket. Use a bark skin with it. Just to make sure we're holding on to everything. I'm gonna use an Instincts because this next boss doesn't hurt too hard. Skull Bash, the Shadowbolt volley. And then everything's pretty much dead. Besides the big guy. Boss is gonna spawn right about here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and come back here to be ready. Because it is only Reg Mythic, so. Ideally, your party will try to drop their spit in somewhat near, like, near each other. So the ads are all coming from generally to the same spot, but be ready to kite the boss accordingly. She doesn't do a lot of melee damage. Tyrannical, it depends how high you go. I've done a 6 and she didn't melee for too much. But still good to just rotate Iron Furs or regen here and there in between your cooldowns, and or just more Iron Furs. I'm gonna roll a regen right now. So she's doing Lucra's Call, which is the ability that's going to spawn the adds out of the gold spit. Ring of Peace, so that's fantastic. And plus, you're gonna want to kill the adds on Tyrannical at least. Because how it works is you get the first set of spit and there's 3 adds, and then where those adds die, that gold stays on the ground. So you're getting 3 more adds every time. So it's like, it adds up real quick. Now the fun room, the most difficult room in the entire dungeon, quite possibly. Mark a little skull on the pet because he jumps around the range and the melee, or jumps around the range and melees them. Use a little bark skin here, saving my DPS trinket for the larger pack. The easiest of the 4. Up next. So this pack, you're going to want to kill Seneschal first, because the king here is going to do a big AoE electricity thing called Channel Lightning, and he's just going to do that. Hopefully you won't get a Ring of Peace right there, keeping adds inside it so they can sit in there and heal. But you get the point. It's just easier to get these adds down first, while he does that shit off to the side. Because they don't melee for too much. The lightning hurts for a lot, so you just don't want to fuck with it. Now, who's next? Who's next? Pally says she wants to do high keys later, and she likes the bear. Alright, so I'm going to put a skull on the queen. I'm going to bring the king over here, and hopefully the range will stay back. Because what the king does is he fixates on a ranged player and does this blade storm that really fucking hurts. And he goes out to them. So the farther he starts away from them, the more time they have to move away from it. They got the queen dead. I got the king back here, so they got time to move away from that. It's on the monk. He just needs to run away. That's it. You just want to give them as much space as you possibly can. You can also just throw a marker down, say stay near X, and that's it. And then they'll your party will definitely figure it out once that dude starts to blade storm. Like, oh, okay. Oh, shit. They'll figure it out. These dudes drop shit on the ground when they die. Pretty sure. I usually just, like, drop a skull on the big guy. The small ones don't do too much. Best to just get him down. He does more damage than any of them, so. And that's it. Once you get past that, it's kind of downhill from here. Kinda, slightly. Now we are here for the construct. This is another one I kind of want to pull close to my party to give them a hint that they should be close to it. He's going to do 2 purification strikes like that. Throw some shit on the ground. If you're moving You want to start moving when he begins to cast. And he's gonna do Purification Beam, which is just that shit. Puts a dot on you. Not a big deal in reg, but the goal is just to dodge it. Just run in a circle around. Sometimes if you Typhoon it, it will interrupt it. I don't know what happened there. I guess you might have to hit him with it before. The fuck is this? So normally there's a bunch of oozes around here that drop pools when they die. It's easy to manage. We have a world class mob, so yeah. I guess we'll see how to deal with this. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, no. What is this? Periodically releases tormented souls? What the hell is happening? I don't have my balance spells on my bar. Shit. Can I eat this? Oh no, that's the fear. Okay. Shit. Damn, this is like dumb. You can't be in melee range or you get feared. Just over and over and over. Cool. Good gameplay, Blizz. Yeah, yeah. And I have to keep going in so he doesn't move. That's helpful. If I stay at range. So dumb, dude. Alright, anyways, so back to the constructs in here. In Mchimba's room. He's gonna entomb somebody in one of these two things. The person that goes inside just has to hit their extra action button, I think. To shake the casket, I guess. So you know which one they're in. Sarcophagus, whatever you want to call it. Same over here, but then on the boss, he's gonna put the entombed player in one of the four. So I'll usually assign a side like range left, melee right. So there goes Entomb. And he's gonna do AoE until you break them out. Same thing on the boss. Works exactly the same way. Alright. And Mchimba. Hopefully your party will be trying to drop fire in mid and not like around the room. I try to start in the middle. Because you just don't want fire near the sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi. How do you say that? Anyways. You just don't want fire over there. So entomb. So the person who has it on them should be shaking it. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, they got him. Cool. I'm gonna bring him back to the middle. Because as of right now, he can drop the fire on you. A lot of these mechanics can go on tanks. A Tal'Dazar is a good example. Boss can fixate and chop on you. So, you know, cool. Yep. Yeah, and you just definitely don't want that on an entomb spot. No good. And that's Mchimba. Nothing to be afraid of, man. Everybody's so afraid to do this place. They're like, oh, it sucks. It's so difficult. Like, dude, learn the fights, like, and it's not so bad. Stop fighting shit tanks to your groups and it won't be so bad. Alright, so careful here, because these ads are going to spawn from RP. You see them right there? They just popped up. Real easy to face pull. And the berserkers fucking hurt, so Hex Priest first. What ring did he get? Oh, look at that beefy ring. Damn. Alright, so here we go. You're definitely gonna want to CC down this hallway, and plus, like, guaranteed, dude. This shit fucking hurts, all of it. The Spectral Bolt hurts, the Berserkers do like some chain fucking melee craziness on you, like, it all hurts. So CC at least one on the packs of 3 or more. Do what you can. Bull Rush, fucking Typhoon, Encap Roar, Bull Rush. Or whatever it is you use for whatever tank you play. Because I hope more than just bears are watching this. Last Witch Doctor. And healing totems coming from the Witch Doctor is not good. Gotta burn them down. Mark a skull on this dude for this pack. The Berserkers hurt, but the Witch Doctors are more important, as you saw, because of the healing totems. So, best to just burn them first. This next pack, I like to burn the ads first because they're hopping around like fucking crazy people. You see that, dude? That Berserker just fucking chunked me, dude, out of nowhere. Jesus. Okay. Get this dude down first. I'm gonna range this bitch. Taunt with a Moonfire. Drag her away. Low. So slappy. Damn. Alright. Definitely pulled this guy by himself, the brute. Cause he does this shit. I'm gonna pop Roar for the first one. You better do it while Roar's to get this. And he just knocks you up if you're inside. You see the pally? Yeah, he just knocks you up. It's annoying. Alright, so Hex Priest again right here. I like to LOS these back, so as to not pull the Berserker with it. Because especially while you are learning this place, try not to pull too many things together, especially down here. Near the end, like, you see, like, this shit hurts even me, dude, and I'm like 346 equipped, so, like, look, a good example for the Berserkers and why you need to be careful with them, especially on a fortified week. Severing Blade, dude, the bleed alone, dude, like 17 damage every 17k every 2 seconds on top of their heavy melee hits. In combination, it's a lot. So Hex Priest first, for sure. Use my little trinket. Interrupt that Spectral Bolt, the first one. Do a little Bull Rush. Do a little Encap Roar. It doesn't work on him, whatever, so I'm just gonna stun him anyway. Pull the Raptor back. He's just hopping around over there. Should come back over here, yeah? Oh my god. And wow, dude, what a bitch. I didn't know they did that. Okay. So careful on the fucking knockback, dude. From the damn Beastmasters. Alright. Time to beast it out. We're gonna roar. Can we kill that fucking totem, please? Oh, good lord, man. Lesson learned. On the spot. Get the Spectral Bolt. Get the Switch Doctor down. Use another Instincts. Fucking just kill it, dude. Just kill the fucking totem, please. Lord, man. Totem. Fool. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Don't hit me with a bolt, please. Earth Elemental has it for me to heal up, so whatever. Don't get knocked back by the Beastmasters, okay? Just avoid that. Berserkers, remember these guys fucking hurt, so just be cautious. They do their combos plus their bleed, this severing blade right there, which you apparently can't range. The back one missed, but the close one hit me. Oh shit, and they're comboing? Yeah. It's no good, dude. You see this shit? Dude, it's chunking me right now. This bleed, I got 4 stacks, dude. God damn. No, the Earth Ally helped me there. The bleed from the Berserkers fucking hurts, dude. That was 4 stacks, so. On. Yeah. Totem spawn, so here we go. A lightning bolt does hurt here. You want to interrupt it as you can, but there is also the poison nova. So I'm guessing the DPS are saving theirs for, so I'm just going to interrupt the lightning bolts as I can. Especially when the totems are up from this guy. Because the DPS will be on the totems and not helping you on the boss. So interrupts will be as you can get them. Totems right here. Poison nova, interrupt that. Don't stand and shit on the ground. Totems everywhere, dude. You can only single target. Oh, damn. Okay. Next one should be spawning right here. Or no, over here. It's this girl. So Kula, you're gonna tank in the middle. Now she's gonna throw axes out around her from time to time. You're gonna be like this. You're just gonna move out. She's gonna throw them. And then you're just gonna step inside them. Because they slowly expand outward. So dodge the first couple hits from it. And just move inside it. Easy. Just over and over and over. Let's move inside it again. Move inside it again. And they're gonna stay up even after he's dead, because they continue to do their mechanics throughout the fight. They do their major abilities as it goes on. So barrel through, the party just needs to stack up, help soak the damage. And he does debilitating backhand, which increases your physical damage taken by like a lot, I think. Either way, it fucking wrecks you because then he hits you and it just really hurts. So it's best to either range it, or if you do happen to get hit by it, rotate a heavy cooldown and just don't die during the process, because it will hurt. Let's have a look. Ooh. Look here. Council of Tribes. Abilities. Zanazal the Wise. No. Conqueror, yep. Debilitating Backhand. Wallops her current target with a debilitating backhand, inflicting 115k damage and applying Shattered Defensive, which increases your physical damage taken by 200%. So, stand in runes. This one's easy enough to tank. Like a mini boss. Your party just has to soak the things on the ground, like back there, dude. They're just fucking ignoring it. Like, there you go. And he drops AoE shit on random people. Your job is just to stay alive through the Shadow Barrage, which on keys can really fucking hurt. And we got ads up, so here we go. Burn through the bubble. I'm gonna use an Instincts, because good lord. I got another one on the way up, and we'll be fine for this last one. Last boss right here. So he can be a real bitch. Only because it's buggy on the beta at the moment. The last boss, or the second ad, has some taunt issues, so just keep that in mind as we do this. But the main thing you need to be worried about is his blade combo. He does 3 or 4 strikes in a row that just really fucking hurt. So stack up some rage in the pool for some iron furs. Quake Elite needs to get out of the group. Now we need to get this ad down before he phases. There's blade combo right there. It can be dodged. So if it can be dodged, I'm assuming it can be blocked and parried. I hope for y'all. So then we got Tazala. And you're still getting the blade combo too. Now she does her little fear here and there. He's still doing blade combo up top. Doing blade combo right now. Roll a couple iron furs. Good to go. And then he just does the same mechanics over and over until he starts to drop little swirlies on the ground. Now what you do for these, you can step in between them. I've only done it once or twice. I don't know if I've quite worked out the trick for it yet, but it's this shit right here. So let's like run through the middle, because it seems like the spears drop in the middle of the swirlies, so you can kind of guess where it's gonna go. I didn't take any damage, so just slide right through it. This earth elemental is fucking triggering me, dude. Give me the boss. Oh my god. And that's it, dude. Last 2 bosses are the only ones that are like any kind of a real challenge. And once you learn it and you know how to manage it, easy. That is King's Rest. Nothing to be scared of, nothing to be worried about. Learn the mechanics and you will be just fine.